Damn, that was a nice combo. Okay, let's go to the boss. You got a coffee ready? That's good. My Yorimitsu, a demon slayer. You can have a run among this city. I will pay with your soul. I have no soul, bitch. I'm ginger. Don't you see? Okay, so as you can see, whenever she used that box, she can actually summon some of the soul cores. Either that can be Mizuki and Gizuki that charge at you, Kasha, and so on. Actually, that's your opponent actually to attack her when she does that one. So, Bright Love, thank you very much for 10 months, brother. So, as you can see, she has a lot of, should we say, like anime moves. This one, as you can see, then this stupid grab, and then this Night Rain attack. All of these actually does shit tons of damage. See, there's a Kasha. This is your opening, for example, to attack. So she does the Kasha, you actually go from behind and attack. Be aware not to get grabbed by this shit. Also, when she does this one, move away. This is actually a skill that she can drop to you. No, you don't grab it, lady. The funny thing is, she can use the normal katana and Sohayamara sword. What is the funny thing? When she has the Sohayamara sword, this is this yellow sword that is glowing right now, she tends to block a lot, which you can use as your advantage to pressure her and knock her out of ki. And also, she will not hype armor too much when she... I'm gonna die. And she will not hype armor too much when she uses the Sohayamaru sword or this yellow sword. When she does use the katana, you gotta be aware because she can actually ignore your moves and hype armor to your attacks and actually kill you. So your opponent is, when she switches to that weapon, as soon as possible, as fast as possible, try to pressure her as much as you can, deal some damage with whatever weapon you use. So let's get back. I haven't shown you everything. I've been just speaking because she does a lot of moves and she's pretty fast. There you go. So for example, you can counter her on this one, Brute, or with something else. Okay, she can use, okay, this Guardian Spirit attack. She missed me. Interesting. That shouldn't hit me. Bullshit as well. So come on. So yeah, this attack does also a lot of damage. As soon as she applies this purity debuff at you, don't try to use any talismans because they will not work. Dodge this one. She does actually 3 of them. Sometimes you can do even the 4. Depends. You can either block this one or move away from it. Okay, she tracks really nice with this, so don't think you can go behind her. So now again, she's using Kasha. It's my opening for her to attack her, for example. But as you can see, she swapped to the katana, and actually she did a lot of damage. So you want to be careful as well. The charge attack that she does, this one, it can be pretty tricky though. It's off. So be aware of. So let's see what she got out of the melee attacks. 1, 2, and then just, okay, this attack will be usually followed with a recharge toward you if you're too far. As you can see, she can cancel her attacks. I don't know if you've seen that, but she can also cancel her attacks. Yeah, this one, be aware of this one, because she always does 2 of them. I'm gonna get grabbed, and I'm gonna die. So that's why I'm saying, don't want to get grabbed by this shit. When she does this, just move away from her range, or if you want to dodge it, wait for her to actually start charging toward you, then dodge it, because she'll track you down. Okay, give me a sec, I did miss the chat. Hey Toshiro, how are you? Let's go. Ciao, I'm great, how about you? Doing fine, an interview for a part-time job. Nice, nice, Puberty, that's great, man. What kind of job you got? I'm fine, thank you, my weekend was good, and you? Health is good, is family okay? Later today, a few hours, okay, super busy, we can have... I'm 100% recharged well, also my family is doing good, also much... Nice, nice, oh, he's in a bit late for interview. I think he lives... you live in Portugal, right? Bob? You can farm her. So again, watch this. See, if you hit her, you will actually not counter. You gotta hit actually the yokais that she has summoned if you wanna counter. Just so you know, that's why I went behind her and smack her with a brute just to show you, so you know. As you can see, she has a really crazy tracking, but it's really fun boss. Okay, I'm dead. Anyways. Okay, be aware of this wake up. She always does that wake up. So you wanna be aware of that one. That was bullshit, lady. You know? Watch this. Fuck, I missed. So yeah, you gotta actually hit that yokai she does. Okay, I had enough. So, since you're fighting her in a dark realm, your ki recovery is greatly reduced. So, you wanna be careful as well. Like, she did attack, you have opening to attack, right? She finished with her bullshit, you have opening to attack. You don't have too much time to attack, but okay. When she does this, should I say, yokai shift mode, you wanna be aware. This is like a partial yokai shift mode. She has increased ki recovery there. So it's a little bit hard actually to knock her out of ki, and she can also actually hyper armor you easily. Come on, watch this. Okay, he didn't hit me there. He didn't hit me there. No, you didn't. Okay, this is her yokai shift. Actually, yeah, not yet. Yeah, I'm just gonna actually make her get in a yokai shift. I can show you. This one is quite easy dodgeable. You can dodge it left, right, wherever you want. Come on. So as you can see, as soon as you hit her, she tends to block. Now watch this. See? When you counter these yokais that she summoned, you actually countering her. But if you try directly to counter her, it will not work. You dodged that? Really? Really, lady? This is annoying, this grapple spam though. Holy, 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 holy. Hey, Rover, thank you for the raid, man. I don't know. Not sure if I know you, man, but thank you very much for the raid. Everybody, welcome on in. Hope you're doing good, guys. Welcome. I don't know if you... Fuck, we're gonna get back. You've been playing Nioh, I assume? Thank you very much for the raid once again. Oh, you've been playing Monster Hunter World. Interesting. Okay, let's get back to her. And let's actually kill her. So I think I have shown all the moves that she got pretty much almost. So yeah, you actually know me from the... Oh yes, try. It's you, Raiko, right? Holy shit, I didn't recall the name right away. Raiko, right? Yeah. Yes, Raiko. Thank you very much, man. Hope you're doing good, buddy. Thank you very much. I don't know how I remember because... Hello, thank you for the sub, man. Abud, welcome to the stream, dude. Come on. As you can see, she doesn't give a shit about my attacks. I actually supposed to knock her on the ground like this, but when she has that fucking katana, she can hyper armor you so easily. Stop following me, really? You hit me there, alrighty. Yeah, I forgot to mention she can actually summon the Gyuki as well. Come on. And also she does a lot of damage. Come on. So between her attacks, when she's actually away from you, you have actually opportunity to heal. Take the elixir, do whatever you want. So, well, you can also cancel her move when she does it. Okay, there you go, hyper armor. Classic hyper armor there. As you can see, again, I'm just showing you, you cannot counter her. Don't try to counter her when she does that move. think you missed, lady. As you can see, she will ignore my attacks. She will not get staggered that easily. So you gotta be careful with her. There you go. This one, if this one hits you, trust me, it can be pretty deadly. Come on. Okay, there you go. Now she's in a living weapon mode. When she's in a living weapon mode, you want to be careful. So she has a slide openings. So this is your opening, for example. Okay, then you gotta wait again. After this, you're gonna another move. Then you have opening to attack her, and have opening again. 1, 2. You have opening, but you don't have actually opening to hit her too much. So you wanna be careful actually. And whenever she actually slams the ground, she actually sends that wave at you. So you want to be careful when she's in this form. So what you can actually do, what I suggest you to do, just avoid her moves, and she will actually get out of key like she did here eventually. And you can actually use that opportunity to punish her, like I did here. And now, yeah, she did it again. Because she's a big pile of ass. This spamming living weapon for Yokai Shift. But again, when she does it, just make sure you avoid. You don't need to do anything. Just run away from her, dodge left, right, whatever you want. You're fine. So she will actually kick her key off because we are outside of the dark realm. Okay, 1, 2, come on. Just keep up doing. Yeah, 1, 2. You can dodge it left, right, wherever you want. It's either way, it's fine. This shit has a huge range for no reason. So move away from it. Don't try to block it because she does a lot of key damage. And then let her do it once again, and now she's out of key. I'm gonna use that opportunity. Heal. Okay, this is bullshit. This is what happened there. That was bullshit because I did actually brute the enemies, but it's fine. Again, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Then she using the waves, then charge to you. 1. Okay, now he's doing just this sword key. 1, 2. Charge, wave attack. 1, 2. 1, 2 again. It's quite obvious. I mean, she doesn't repeat them in a pattern, but you actually have seen all her moves. And there you go. Actually, don't actually need to hit, knock all her key off. Just to partially make her like to 40%, and you will end up this fight. Yes, Yokai Shift actually is a change for her living weapon. What up, Abud? Hope you're doing good, man. Raiko no Rashomoni. The human bosses are actually quite annoying. They can be quite annoying. That's why you gotta know how to fight them. Dude, here. No. What was that? What was that? So actually, we finish it. So hopefully, I actually show you how you can fight her. Pretty much, but she don't have any complex moveset, just annoying. Yeah, really nice cinematic. I agree. She's a really good boss, actually. Quite nice boss. Let me see if I missed something while I was fighting her. So, Rico, hope you're doing good, and everybody from your stream is good. Gonna be back in a bit. Okay, man, take your time. Thank you very much for the lurk. 4 days, 5 days. Elden Ring on Friday, a bit. How much left? Yeah, have you guys actually read the thread on Reddit which says how not to kill yourself before the Elden Ring gets released? That's kind of shitty. So, Monk, I don't know what weapon do you use, but you can use some practice against the humans, and what you actually want them, you actually want to get them in a state there, when they're blocked, and then you pressure them. But you want to be also careful because they can hyper armor through that. I'm looking forward for the Elden Ring. I know, right, Alan? I know, man. I know you do. Started Sifu yesterday and got my ass kicked. Did you? Nice. So her Yokai Shift is a kind of 11 weapon, right? Yep, that's true, Pride Club. Give us some meow. No puberty, no meow for you. It's an amazing cinematic. Elden Ring hype, right? And she may be a pain in a butt. Man, I do love fighting her. Yeah, she's amazing. I use the spear and axe. Oh, okay. With spear, it's not that easy to pressure humans. You gotta know to play with spear really nice, because the spear don't have to. So why it's not easy to pressure the humans? I will actually try to show you. With the spear, I'll actually go in a training ground. I will show you. Axe is fine, but if axe is slow, and then if you don't know what are you doing with axe, you have a problem. Axe is quite nice, does a lot of break. It's a pretty cool weapon, but actually you can fuck up easily because you are slow. You gotta get used, or you're gonna know what are you doing. But the problem that a spear actually that spear has. Oh, I don't even have any skills with spear. I wonder even how I fought her, but yeah, it's fine. Pole kick, pole kick, rainbow rosary, fountain, lunge, not chitori, spear shot, water wheel, max skill here. The adamantine. There is a song from Damrand which is named the adamantine or adamantine, yeah, and it's a super dope song. Pretty spark. So. Why it's not easy? Why it's not easy to pressure humans with a spear? Simply because a lot of spear combos start with the, let's say, come on, switch to spear. Start with a, let's say, strong into quick attack, right? Or quick attack into strong attack, like this one. Or maybe, let me just swap this to the water wheel. One tornado. For example, tornado, you gotta do a quick attack, then go into the strong attack. The problem you're running in, if the human opponent is blocking and you're using the low stance or high stance, and then your first attack, which is quick attack or strong attack, get deflected, you cannot actually launch the combo. And a spear has a lot of combos, actually combo enders. When you compare it to, for example, Tonfa, just an example, Tonfa has a lot of skills which actually require you L1 plus square, L1 plus triangle, L1. You know, that kind of stuff. It's a pretty handy. It's not at the end of the combo, and that's good because you can instantly trigger the skill and the human enemies cannot block your skill. They cannot block the skill, but they can block your quick attack, and they can bounce off your quick attack or strong attack. Unless you're in a high stance, then they cannot. So let me just get here and show you. Your best friend with a spear would be the spear flourish. It's a really handy. You can actually use it whenever you want. Let's say you are in a low stance. See? I just pre-switch to the high stance. Water wheel. I finish my key pulse with a spear stance change. I attack twice, and I pre-switch to the high stance. As you can see, once, two, pre-switch to the high. You can use this all the time. So I'm suggesting you actually to use that as a key pulse all the time, because you can only do this in a high stance. But you can also pre-switch to the high stance anytime you want. That's why I'm saying, and that's why I never recommend people to use a fluidity, which is super trash, and I don't know why did I even pull it out. So fluidity allow you to use a spear flourish in all the stances. Why? You don't need this shit because you can do it without it. Stability is what you need. What up, Azura? I came here for ancient mom, yet I get a modern weeb. Well, I'm sorry, man. There are no big boobs character here. I apologize, you know. We're just real mans here playing, you know. So that's why Spirit's quite unique monk, quite fun weapon. So you can practice this. 1, 2, pre-switch to the high stance key pulse. 1, 2, pre-switch to the high stance key pulse. Getting a skill, while in a skill you can actually pre-switch to the high stance, and then do the spear flourish. So it's quite easy. Where is a forbidden vest? Well, they forbid me to play the game. Haha. I'm gonna play it on the weekend. So let's get to the human. So watch this. See, this helps you actually kick the shit out of human. You can actually do whatever you want. That's why I'm saying, like. Also, another good friend when you're playing the spear is a spear shove. So this is a spear shove. That's actually pretty nice and very handy to use. Another good one that you can actually use. Why did I even use the elixir? Doesn't matter. Is body swap. Body swap is also pretty good. against the humans. So when you body swap them, they actually don't know what they do because you know they lose the traction of what what they want to do last. Spear shove, spear shove, spear. What is the name of the skill, dude? A sec. I'm just having a brain fart, dude. So, spearfall. Fuck. Spearfall actually can knock down the humans, but it has a cooldown. So when you hit it with a third hit, you can actually knock them down on the ground, but it has a cooldown. You cannot do it all the time. It has a big chest. What I'm missing here, I don't know. I didn't miss. So as you can see, I'll show you another fun thing. You knock him on the ground. Watch this. You can actually make them get up with that, should I say, the ground quake of the tornado. So when you knock them on the ground, so you can use this to actually pick them up from the ground and continue your combos. Let's summon it again. So there is a lot of things you can do with a spear, but I'm just saying you gotta be good with a spear. You gotta know all the moves and all the things you can do with the spear. It's not easy just to mash the buttons actually and like fight the enemies like you can with the certain weapons. Yeah. So it's pretty handy to know that. So you knock him on the ground, like boom, on the ground. Now you actually pick him up from the ground. Come on, get up. You can continue your combo. You can actually do it again. Then you knock him on the ground, you can actually loop him that way. So you pick him up from the ground, you kick his key off, and then you can just repeat that in the loop if you want. Let's get back again here. See what happened? I couldn't do this one. But how you can do actually spear bash, you want to hit in front of your enemy, give me a sec, like I did here. And then you actually go into the attack. Grab him there. I'm average at best with it. Yeah, you gotta just practice, but there is a lot of stuff you can actually do with it. But it's not easy to use the spear because it consumes a lot of ki. But also rainbow ruse. Not much people using rainbow ruse, but let me show you something. Watch this. Give me a sec. Come on. So with this weapon I cannot, but with purity weapon, or if you have ultimate strength, if you can keep pulse out of your weapon, you can actually hold the block, and when he hits you on a block, when the key pulse window appears, you can actually do the rainbow ruse behind it. So that's why I love ultimate strength, for example. Let me just kill him. Teach me way of the spear. Take your time, Cloud. Don't worry, man. Let me see if I have any purity weapon any purity spear to show you, but I doubt I have. I don't have. But yeah, if you can keep pulse out of the block, you can actually do the rainbow ruse. And another thing that I can actually suggest you when you playing the spear, what you can use out of the green skills. I usually don't use them, but I highly recommend people using the this one. That makes you consume less ki, because Rainbow Ruse is not a skill that you use for a damage. It's a skill that you use for repositioning, avoiding the enemy attacks, repositioning, and so on and so on. So you want that particular skill to spend less ki. So I'm highly suggesting you using Nimble Slice on this one, rather than on some other skill, because it's reducing your damage. You don't care about damage because you don't do this for damage. You do this for repositioning. It's actually quite nice. You see that? That's what I like about it, basically. So I did a flying monkey into the Rainbow Ruse. You can actually do the... you can actually swap your weapons. Fuck. Just suck at it. I suck at it, but actually you can pre-switch your weapon and do the Rainbow Ruse. Bob knows that better than me. I'm just suck at it. You can do machine gun flex too, without triggering the flash attack. Anyways, as I said, there is a lot of things that you can actually, that you might don't know. I'll try actually to make, I don't know, some videos with the help of the other people so I can cover everything at some point. But it's pretty fun. Axe, what I can tell you about the axe? So there is a one funny thing with the axe, for example. Watch this. For some weird reason, if you dodge back and perform the dodge evasion attack, it's actually faster than a normal one. Hey, what up, Kojima? See, this is faster than this, even though they're the same moves. This is faster, so I can actually suggest you, if you play your axe, try utilizing the evasion attacks, or you know, it's pretty nice. Some people like Fizz with due to the pressure and stuff. You can pressure with any weapon you want, just you need to know to play with them. Do a roll attack into the triangle hold. In what stance? This one? Yeah. Nothing happens. Okay. You mean he instantly canceled the animation? Is that what you mean? That one? But they instantly canceled the somehow that animation at the end. Has no recovery, right? Is that what you meant? No, but you usually don't have a recovery. You can do triangle hold skills after roll attack. Only high sense. See, nothing happened there. I gotta press it. Okay, give me a sec. I gotta do it like this. I gotta roll. Come on. Roll, attack, then hold it. That way it will work. If I just roll and hold it, nothing will happen. Like, watch this. Let me just. Okay, sorry, I forgot to turn on the control overlay. Place. Control overlay. Alright. Just recall right now. So watch, Bob. See, nothing happens right now. If I do this, if I, you know, press to attack, then actually hold it after that, it will actually trigger it. So, with axe, so yeah, try utilizing the evasion attacks because they are faster than the normal ones. Don't fist eat enemies, kill like tonfas. Yes, later on. Accuracy. Some people use the fist due to pressure and stuff. Yeah, you're right. You can use tonfa as well, but a fist consumes a lot of ki. And at the beginning, if you want to utilize the fist, you're gonna get into the big trouble maintaining your ki. At the end game, it's quite fine. You can actually pressure. You can pressure with tonfa. You can pressure with spear. You can pressure with katana. But I would say like a fist are pretty nice pressure. Tonfa as well. Like a top two probably is a fist and tonfa in terms of pressuring. There is a one funny thing. This is what Kage actually showed me. I will actually show you that before I get to the next mission. With axe, and that is let me just get back here. If you having the lumber chop here, so cloud crash when you pick up the human and toss it away. This attack it has a quite long animation, and what is funny thing about it, if you put arcana or fire, lightning, corruption, whatever you want, you're gonna actually apply that element while actually holding the enemy in the air. So let me show you. Watch this. I apply the fire on him. So I knock him with his skill and I apply fire on him. Because it has a long animation, and while in the animation it's actually building up the fire, and the longer animation is, the better for you. You have more time actually to apply the element. So that's not bad also to put some arcana on your axe. So that's actually Kage showed me long ago. It's a quite fun thing that you can do. Any other skill which has a long animation where you hold the enemy in a long animation might work. Not all of them, but it might work. So yeah, you can actually experiment. Yeah, easy confusion, right? Like this. Anyways, let's go back to the next mission. I think next mission is gonna be longer. How many? I think we have 3 missions here. I'm not gonna beat all the missions today. No, I'm not gonna beat all the missions today. I'm pretty sure, actually. We're gonna kill the lightning god of Yomi. Yeah. Okay, the Blighted Gate. This is the next mission we're gonna do. So, do you want me to keep the same weapons or do you want me to swap the weapons? Damon Phillip, thank you for the follow, man. Hope you're doing good. What do you guys say? What weapons you want me to play now? Fuck. I'm check if I have the... We have the... Urawa Sword and Set, or whatever was the name. Spear would be Pog and Tomfas. Okay. Tomfa and Spear. このTokyoでの刀のしかしいきなり切りかかられるとは。Ah well. 角はあやかしの証。来光も早がてしたのじゃろう。出会えたのは良いが話す暇さえなかったの。Man, why the Japanese sound so fucking cool? Which one? Nekomara?